This is my first time here in the Verbier festival, and I think it's very beautiful. The view is spectacular, and the combination of great music with these amazing natural sights, to see the mountains, to see the sky, the clouds, and then to come and perform monuments of artistic expression, of human expression, the beauty that can come from human soul, from geniuses such as is the case of Mozart, and it makes it a very special thing for me to be here and to meet these both experiences, both aesthetic experiences, the natural one and the artistic one, the one that is created by man and the one that is here, nature, and that inspires the man to go into that direction and create for the human soul their own mountains, their own artistic mountains, their own artistic gorgeous landscapes. I approached Rolex to say, we need your help. I know you love excellency, and we are now in the process of recording the last 7 operas of Mozart. We have now delivered Don Giovanni. We did live concerts last year. Now here we are again together in Verbier Festival, which is something that I wanted to do before, and finally I'm here and very excited again to do it with Mozart, with Mark Minkowski. He put together, I think, a very interesting project with Kurt Weill, with Beethoven, with Mozart, and with not any Mozart. No, we are performing the Don Giovanni arias, but we're also performing concert arias composed by Mozart for tenor. And the first one he wrote when he was 9 years old, Vada al furor portata. And if I know well, this is the first aria that he composed for voice and orchestra. And we are then also performing together Misero o Sogno, which is really a masterpiece. And it's great to hear the young Mozart, which is already an extraordinary composer, but then to see the development in just a short time, just a couple of decades, less than that, and discover this extraordinary monument of music, which is right there next to the best of Mozart. No? And so I'm very much looking forward for this concert, very much looking forward to be, as I say, in this festival that breathes great music, great artists, great quality, and more than just fireworks. I think what I feel here, and probably it's contagious, comes from the nature and from the place where we are, and from the enthusiasm for the people who put it together, which is going to be now 20 years next year. And it's quite extraordinary, that far from everything and yet that successful. It all breathes deepness. It all breathes and feels like something profound, just what classical music should be, something profound. It's very nice, all this talk about celebrity, fame, and all these fireworks around us, the artists and festivals and orchestras and conductors, and it's fantastic. But let's not forget, we are all here to serve something greater than us. We will die, we will be forgotten, and others will come, and Mozart will still be here, and that I assure you. These composers, they will be here no matter what happens with us and with festivals and recording industry and everything. The composers will remain because they are way bigger than any of us, way bigger. This is because they are the expression of the greatest part of the human soul, and that for sure will remain. I'm very happy that if I can bring people into watching this program in order to put light into this side of our culture that sometimes is forgotten, this side of our culture that should not be forgotten, and on the contrary should be cultivated more and more, because this is what makes us profound. This is what makes us feel more together than just a pop concert. Pop music can be great, but it remains superficial. It touches us just in the skin, and that is great. Pop music can touch us in the skin and makes us jump and dance and be frenetic and call to this primitive side of us. That's fantastic. But this music, this art form, poetry, classical music, the true visual arts, they ask from us something that requires more time, that requires to go inside of ourselves, more humanity. It requires more humanity. So it's fantastic to be primitive and close to nature and close to our very essence as animals. That's fantastic. But we are human beings, and the best expression of human beings comes through the great art. And we have that responsibility. We, the performance, the festivals, we need to give that to the people. Journalists have that responsibility. The responsible critics have that responsibility to go out there, to inform, to demand the true art, the truth in art, and the deep things and profound aspects and treasures that are there in art. We need to bring them to the audience and to ourselves.